What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I figured, since I'm pretty close to wrapping up the production of, or the renovation of my new studio, I wanted to share it with you and share kind of just the transformation that has been, because there have been a lot of changes over the past month. So if you remember, I don't know if you remember actually, but from here over was the actual studio. So let me give you a little tour. So that door over there, right here, where that green screen is over there, that's where I used to enter the studio. And pretty much this section right here was this whole studio. Now, it's an 8x8 room, and where this panel is right here, it was a wall. We knocked down that wall and turned it into this pretty nicely sized room over here. So when you're looking in here, this is what you see when you walk in. You first see right over here is the piano that I got. I got this piano in September of last year. It's a 1920s Sterling company piano, but it was really out of tune. I was really upset when the piano tuner told me that it was pretty much just garbage. So what I ended up doing is I didn't end up throwing it out, but I kept it and I took out all the keys of it, and I'm going to replace it with a keyboard so I can run MIDI through it and connect it to my computer system over there. That's going on right there. Back here you see the panels that used to be in the corner over here. These are my soundproofing panels. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them yet. They're not going to stay there because what's going to be behind them on the wall is actually a TV. There was a TV there before. We're just going to remount it, move it up a little more so you can actually see it. And that's going to be routed to the computer over there so that when I'm recording right here, I can see what's going on in the computer. So next to it over here, we got a new addition, which is an electronic drum kit. Shout out to my friend Dave, who actually had it, was looking to sell it. I said I'd be interested, and he ended up just giving it to me for free as an investment in my music career. Really cool of him. It's an electric drum kit, but also a MIDI drum kit where I can program it inside of Logic, where I can, like, when you hit things, it triggers sounds. So you can essentially have a drummer, but controlling the sound without having to mic drums, which is kind of cool. Over here we have my Neumann mic. Neumann TLM 103. Now we're getting to the main studio over here, which is where I work the majority of the time. Minor changes, I have not changed that. Yes, I know that is courtesy of my dog Bullet, who likes to jump up on the chair and it ends up ripping the leather. Although I did find this chair in the garbage. It looked much nicer like that when I got it, but regardless. I painted all the everything in here black. All the tables, they were both brown actually. I got years ago. I don't even remember where I got it, but I put it together years ago when I still lived in my parents' house, before I even got an apartment, before I moved into this house years ago. It was one of my first desks as a studio. My dad and I built this edition, which we put together and built, and we stained and everything, and then now I just painted it all black. This came with the house, and I painted this black as well. So we got over here, we have my teleprompter. So here's my camera over here. This is the camera that I look into when I film videos, sitting at the screen, and there's a teleprompter so that when I'm looking at the teleprompter, when I do an interview, I see what's on the screen. So I see that, which is what's going on here, down here. But so instead of me looking down at the screen, I'm looking up here at the teleprompter. We got a light over there. I usually have a light over here, but I gotta figure out the situation now that I knocked down the wall. We have another TV over here. This TV, when I plug my laptop, I put my laptop up here, and that is my streaming and recording, video recording, in the sense of this camera is connected to this laptop. So I use Streamlabs, that goes on that TV right there, and then the laptop over here, and it records to here. This is where I record my music. That's where I record my videos. It records direct to the videos, direct to the laptop. I have a Mac Mini over here, which is the one that's connected to this big screen over here. And then the pluggable, is what connects to the laptop. We got an iPad, which is what I control my when I'm recording. Also when I'm doing live streams and recording music videos in the studio. That controls Streamlabs, so I can change scenes of what you're seeing. If it's big Jacob, little Jacob, a little corner of me in the screen, a little screen in the corner, whatever the case is. Got my Korg mini log over here, set up to actually record MIDI and also the analog sounds. We got my More Than Music screen over here, which is connected to this computer. I can slide things onto this screen. We got a duplicate screen over here. So this is a screen that's a duplicate of this one over here. So if somebody's recording and the vocals over here, you can see what's going on over here. We have new additions to the studio wall, or not the studio wall, the Polaroid wall. Added more Polaroids over there. I have oh man, I don't even know how many. Like 2 stacks, maybe like this, of Polaroids that I have to add to the wall. Not sure what I want to do yet. If I want to continue over there, or if I want to start this wall over here. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. But that's pretty much the new studio setup that we got. Really, really excited about it. Really excited to see what's to come. And I'm really grateful for the opportunity to do it. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.